Bonjour, hello, guten tag. Welcome, getting a bit of the accent there. Welcome back to Sloppy Seconds. And when I say sloppy, boy, do I mean sloppy. Can I just say that if you were planning on watching the first semi-final, which, as I said earlier, was on Tuesday, or is on Tuesday, the 9th of May, I suggest, after you've heard Norway, that if you are a dog owner, take it for a walk, because you're going to have three songs that you're not going to miss, or you will miss them, obviously, but you won't miss missing them, if you see what I mean. I know what I mean. If you've got a tortoise, take it for a walk. If I mean, if you've got a fish, take it for a swim. Just do anything. I mean, I don't know what the fifth song's going to be like, but I mean, Norway, Malta, and Serbia so far. Well, Norway was good. We had obviously Malta with their Better in a Sveta. We had Serbia with dark, deep thing, and now we've got, I'd like to say joy, but I can't, over Latvia. Latvia, yes, that hotbed of music. Apparently, the title of the song does not have an English, or it is not translatable, apparently. If only the rest of the song wasn't. That's all I can say. They're going to be singing in English, which they've done for most of their entries since they first joined in 2000. When in fact they came third. Brainstorm came third with My Star. Uh, they actually then went on to win it in 2002. It was their third attempt with Marie N and I Wanna. I want to remember it because I can't. Um, in one year they sang in Latvia, and in 2004, yeah, they failed to qualify. I wonder why. They went Italian in 2007, Russian in 2009, but ever since then they have sung in English. That might have something to do with the fact that they failed to qualify out of the semi-finals, because for the first four times they entered 2000 to 2003, there wasn't any semi-finals. After that, they have failed to qualify out of the semi-finals 11 times, and they've actually come bottom of their semi-final 5 times. I think it could be six, everybody. Although, having said that, Malta could give them a good run for the money. Um, yes, what can I say? Uh, Look, Southern Lights, they're called, which is a bit, a bit. How can I put it? Well, this is the picture that one of the pictures that they are putting out to promote themselves. Southern Lights. There we go. Yeah, in the dark. I wish I was in the dark. I'll tell you what. After winning the public vote in Latvia's selection contest Supernova, this quartet of friends is heading to Liverpool with their song Aija. The song has got a deep meaning, no shit, Sherlock, and is written in English to give words of comfort to more people. Now, I don't know the libel laws, but comfort? The band says, witnessing the dark events in the world and people's lives ruined by evil, we could not remain indifferent. And I'm going to be honest with you, fair dues, because what we all want to be reminded of when we're sat there on a Saturday, well, in that case, on a Tuesday night, and if they get through to the final the Saturday, we want to be reminded about the dark days and the war and what have you. The song's title is in their native Latvian, with the word they say is impossible to translate, and which gives the feeling of a Latvian folk song. Folk is not exactly the word I would use, but there's one very close. Southern Lights are one of the most streamed artists in Latvia and have released 3 studio albums since forming in 2012 as students at music school. All I can say is, I'm guessing they didn't pass their exams. I'm sorry, but I mean, I know I've got an orange theme to this channel, trying to be bright and happy. They've taken that on board fair play to them. But it has very much with the outfits that the dancers are actually wearing. It does give a very much a Guantanamo Bay feel to the video. There's parts of it. Yes, there's parts of it where I'm not sure if they've got having an epileptic fit, or they've all got their rabbit rampants on full, or even rampant rabbits. And they do try and drown the singer at one point. And while I'm not condoning drowning anybody, unfortunately they failed. But here we go. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. It'll get me into trouble, I know. Southern Lights, Aija, and it is the Latvian entry for Eurovision 2023. Sit back and enjoy. Could somebody please tell that drummer that somebody has nicked his drums? As I don't think he's realised. It's not a good start.
You said some words, didn't hear you fall asleep. People were talking louder from my TV screen. I heard them scream, it was too dark to see. Don't cry, I'll try to say the right words at the right time. So sing you loud, loud, loud. Please, don't wake up, wake up. Used to think we live in a world so beautiful. You see, I think I don't believe in this stuff anymore. Don't cry, I'll try to say the right words at the right time. Sing you loud, loud, loud. Please, don't wait.
Boys, are you looking at that thinking, I'm going to run to the yard in a minute? Those that know, those that know.
Wake up, don't cry. I'll try to say the right words at the right time. Sing you loud, loud, loud. Please, don't wake up, wake up. Please, don't make me wake. Don't make me wake. Please, don't make me. Don't wake up, wake up. Saudade minha Aija, Aija. Saudade minha
Words fail me. I mean, she was enjoying rubbing his legs a bit too much, wasn't she? I mean, I'm glad the camera stayed where it was. And if you're wondering if I'm not here next week, I've actually travelled to the BBC because I am going to go on to Dragon's Den and launch a business that sells sports bras in Latvia because they obviously haven't heard of them. Yes, like you say, coming on the back of Malta and Serbia. Like I say, hopefully, you've called you've called, the babysitter and said who's on, and they've said, oh, you've just missed Latvia. I don't know. I do not know what the next songs are going to be like. Obviously, I've not heard them yet. But Portugal and Ireland are fifth and sixth. I mean, Portugal they're not exactly known for jolly songs, are they? I mean, they have won it recently, of course. And Ireland, again, they have won quite a few, obviously, but they're not exactly, again, cheerful songs, are they? They're all slow melodic songs. I might just avoid this semi-final altogether. But come on, Latvia, what do I think? Well, I try not to, if I'm honest with you, when it comes to that one. I can only give it one, and that's just for turning up. Um, but look, Eurovision, it's going to get a lot of votes from the likes of Estonia and Lithuania, Poland possibly as well, and all that sort of area. So, but I don't know whether it's going to get out the semis. I hope it's not, because I just don't like it. It's I know what, fair play to them for trying to sort of raise awareness of what's going on, but I want entertaining. I don't want to be miserable. I mean, Nicole, when she sang for Germany and won it as a 16-year-old with a little piece, she was trying to convey the same message 1,000,000,000,000,000,000 times better than that one. It gets a 1 from me. Don't know what Dan's going to give it, but it gets a 1 from me, and that is the worst song so far. I'd even choose. I'd even get Feel Better in a Sweater. And I can't think of anything that rhymes with Latvia, but you get what I'm saying. I'm sorry, but all I can say is Sudden Lights, you need turning off. See what I did there? We'll be back with some more. Like I say, Portugal and Ireland coming up, and we'll be doing another UK in Eurovision very soon when we look back at the UK entries that have represented us in the past. Please do what it says on the screen there. Don't forget to smash that likes button and make sure you press that subscribe button, which is that little icon in the bottom right hand corner that looks like a Weatherspoon's plate, but is in fact a Union Jack disc. Guys, thanks very much for watching, listening. I was going to say it's been fun. Things I do for you. Good night.